Good afternoon, everybody. This is the War from Tennis House. In today's video, I want to talk about the tennis elbow. Many players have that injury, and it's an overuse injury of the extensor muscles of the wrist, which are located on the outside of the elbow right here. And you can feel it in the arm, in the wrist, and sometimes even you can feel it irradiating into the fingers. So usually it's caused by micro tears that build up over a longer period of time. And it can be as well caused if you hit the ball wrong, that you have an immediate impact and you can tear some bigger parts of it. And easy tasks become problems like lifting something or shaking someone's hand. Those things can become really hard, and you're gonna especially feel it if you have a one-handed backhand like me. You're gonna feel it there. So cool it, stretch it, let it rest. That's the first things you can do for tennis elbow. If that doesn't go away, deep tissue massage, ultrasound, stretches, PT, and try that over a period of time. If that doesn't help, cortisone shot might be something you want to try out. It will relieve the pain, but the cause will still be there, and it weakens the tendons. That's the problem. As weaker the tendons and as more shots you get, as worse it's gonna get. And surgery is last resort, right? So no surgery if ideally. Stretch the forearm extensor muscles on a daily basis like this. Strengthen the forearm extensors and flexors muscles. Make sure you get strength in there. And when you start back playing, definitely start with a lot of mini tennis. Try to keep the workload low and don't overdo it. You don't want to get it again. So gradually build up everything. That's very important. Improper technique as one of the causes. Especially if the contact point, a lot of beginner players hit the ball too close to them. So that's one. And one big thing is players don't engage their whole body, like the trunk, hips, and shoulders. They hit everything, they muscle the ball and hit everything out of the arm. And that's bad. So you want to make sure you don't do that. Don't grip the racket too tight. If 10 is the hardest you can grip and 0 is nothing, it's loose, you hold it on 3. And that's going to help a little bit as well. Some more suggestions to prevent it. Use a racket for sure with a large sweet spot. An oversized racket, those are really good, like the Babolats and the hats, and the Volker rackets are great as well. Use a flexible racket which will spread the shock better. Very flexible is good. Strings are soft. Make sure you have soft strings. The dwell time will increase on the strings. The ball is going to stay long on the strings, and that will spread the impact out more as well. And thin strings are important. Make sure those are more elastic and they're like better shock absorbing. And if the grip is too thin or if it's too big, you definitely you're gonna squeeze more because you want to prevent it more from twisting, and that's gonna cause pain as well. And a good tip is if the pinky finger fits between the fingers and the palm of the hand when you grip around, you're in good shape there with the right grip size. So there are a lot of things you can do, and I hope those things are gonna help you. If you have any questions, write me. Tennis elbow is very painful. I had it for a long time, and I hope those things are going to help you a little bit to work on that. And if you like what we do, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, on our Facebook page, or here on YouTube. And thank you for watching, guys.